So now to the plate, Drew Waters grounded out in his last at-bat.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Alejandro Kirk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And he lays off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He's running. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Simmons carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, John Michelle.
Next to hit, Sean Michelle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Braves strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Aaron Civale, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Ball 1.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Just some things we shoot.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back to base, the freak finds the back that tune just to watch. Don't shoot the roof. From into anything, I takes it up. I'm in the pressing.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Dias is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
First offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball misses inside. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-2.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with them.
Now at the plate is Joaquin Diaz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Javier Baez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on the way, and that misses for ball one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. And they get the double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7-minute stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
First baseman.
And now in the box, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And at the plate is Drew Waters. It was a base hit last time up. First delivery to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Johan Camargo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Stanton on at first, nobody out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Johan Camargo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Camargo.
Now the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hard hit towards center. Dias is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, John Michelle.
So next to bat will be Sean Michelle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-2. Willie Batista enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bryson Stott will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Castro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Darno waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Joaquin Diaz, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies are out on top 4-2. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Real Muto over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Braves. Hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Civale earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Roberto Osuna wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Semanal, no existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo, si reporché la 6 traigo el Rolls Royce.